Audi jumps into the ever-growing entry-level luxury car Thunderdome with their new A3. It makes sense that BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and now Audi, they're all playing in this market. People like getting luxury for not so much money. Just look at the lines outside of any Coach handbag outlet. It's probably no surprise that the A3 costs the same $29,900 starting price as the Mercedes-Benz CLA. It's also no surprise that doesn't include the $895 destination fee. The Audi does have more stuff as standard, including leather and a sunroof. You don't need to add a bunch of options to feel satisfied here. Probably just metallic paint, heated seats, and the iPod connection, bringing you to just over $32,000. Now here's the point in the video where I lecture you how a loaded Toyota Camry or Honda Accord costs the same amount of money and is a lot bigger inside. But you know that already. So, what's under the hood? The same engine is the one that's found in many Volkswagens, including this Jetta, a 1.8-liter, 170 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder. You can also get a diesel. Front-wheel drive standard, but you can also get Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive, like on this press car. It also has the up-level engine choice, a 220 horsepower, 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. You can only get Audi's dual-clutch automatic transmission here, no stick. Now that's a shame because this car would be a whole lot of fun with a stick shift. At this point, you're probably cynically wondering, so what do I give up because of that low price? Well, the cabin's snug, but 4 grown-ups can fit. Audis typically have very nice materials inside, but here some plastics and switches aren't quite plush. Now you're not really going to feel deprived about that unless you came from a more expensive Audi. Given these shortcomings, does it feel like an Audi? Yep, there's plenty of power, especially with the 2-liter, and steering's pretty good. It feels eager and fun, but with a solid layer of refinement. Now you can't say that about the Mercedes CLA, which feels like a cheap knockoff. Then again, the A3 is built off of the most recent Volkswagen Golf platform, and that car feels like an Audi too. So why don't I just buy a Golf? Well, why don't you? Actually, that's a good question. First off, you can't get the Golf with all-wheel drive like you can in the Audi. Probably the bigger hang-up is that the Golf, just like the previous generation A3, comes in a hatchback only. Now, Americans, they're not too keen on upscale hatchbacks. That's why Audi originally planned for the A3 to be a sedan only this time around. But protests from loyal A3 diesel hatchback owners convinced Audi to actually bring back a hatchback version of the A3. Sedan or hatchback? Our first impression is that the A3 is a pretty nice car. For more on hatchbacks or sedans, check out Consumer Reports online.